Hello book lovers, I'm Khodakivska. This is Cat Joseph, the writer's cat. Welcome to our channel. May is almost around the corner, and I've decided to have a few more videos dedicated to May TBR. Truth be told, Cat Joseph is close by my side. Just like, let me see. Oh, let me show you. Hello. I'm a mood reader, truth be told, but this time I have decided to make some changes, and I will try to read the books that I chose for myself, and I'm going to share them with you. So, first of all, I've decided to keep on reading books by incredible Hickes. I've discovered this author for myself thanks to Steph from Steph Loves. I read all the books or all the trilogy, trilogy dedicated to Ellen Jones, and I was obsessed with this series. I would definitely read it in some time because the series was absolutely glorious. So then I found out that there are new books by Hickes, and so I was so happy, and I was lucky to order his books. In May, I'm going to keep on reading this one, just like I don't know where the first one. I guess this one, The Whispering Walls. I will check it out. Well, let's be this one. The first, just take a look how adorable the book cover is. And I'm sorry, Joseph's fur is everywhere. Like it's flying like a snow. And this one, just take a look. So the first one, Shadowhall Academy, The Whispering Walls by Hickes. I will read you the blurb. Welcome to Shadowhall Academy, where spirits haunt the schoolhouse. When Lillian Jones started at creepy code and bewilderingly large Shadowhall Academy, she's nervous about making friends. And when her roommates tell her the school is haunted, she thinks they are just trying to scare the new girl. But the bizarre things that start happening, tapping and whispers in the walls at night, tales of missing students and strange figures in the woods. Lillian discovers not only are the school ghost stories true, but her new friends could be in danger. So she sets out to uncover the secrets of Shadowhall Academy, whatever it takes. Just like perfect. It's amazing, and I can't wait to dive into it. And the next one, Ghost Story Society. The illustrator is the same. Let me see. The same one who illustrated the. There is no mention of illustrator, or I just can see it. Okay. It seems to me the same Keith, yeah, I was right. Keith Robinson, cover illustration by Keith Robinson. Incredible illustrator, Keith Robinson. I follow this illustrator on Instagram and can't get enough of all the creations. Let's get back to Ghost Story Society. As if Shadowhall Academy wasn't creepy enough, Lillian and her friends have started a ghost story society. It's all harmless fun until they learn of a sinister book hidden somewhere in the school that can bring your darkest secrets to life. So when Lillian finds a mysterious book that seems like the one from the story, her friends warn her not to mess up with the dark magic, but she's never been one to resist an adventure. And when she writes her deepest secrets in the book, she unleashes a danger far worse than she could ever imagine. absolutely perfect. I'm intrigued. I'm sure I will adore reading this one. These two are in my May TBR. If you had already read these two, at least let me know, just because I'm through. Oh, the sun is shining. I'm truly curious about your opinion. If you still haven't read it, let's read it together. So the next books that let it be in this way, that I'm going to read are the author that impressed me and grabbed my attention from the first book that I read. I truly adore reading these books. So I'm talking about amazing, fantastically talented Donna Scuvotti. I'm talking about this one. I read Just Jonathan by Donna Scuvotti, I guess a year ago, something like that. I truly adored this book, and I guess I had already filmed a separate video for this book. If you're interested in, I will leave the link in the description below, because I truly do want that this book and the other ones get more and more readers, because this book, Just Jonathan, absolutely glorious. So I read this one a year ago, and now I had already had the next book. It's like sequel, Deadly Vendetta by Donna Scuvotti. It is a sequel to Just Jonathan. So I probably would read this one first. But I'm still balancing. I will explain you in a second why. So I will read you the synopsis. Probably let's do this way. I will read you once again the synopsis of Just Jonathan for you to understand the whole event, and then I will explain you what is what. So the synopsis to Just Jonathan by incredible author Donna Scuvotti. If you still haven't read anything by Donna Scuvotti, just read it. You won't regret, I promise. Donna Scuvotti. Reeling from the death of his beloved mother at the hands of a drunk driver, 13-year-old Jonathan is struggling with the aftermath while living with an abusive alcoholic father. Past curfew one night, Jonathan, plagued by nightmares, ventures into the forest by his Pacific Northwest home, trying to escape his life at home and come to terms with his devastating loss. While wandering aimlessly, he hears a blood-curdling scream that freezes him in his tracks. Faced with a dilemma of whether to investigate and potentially put himself in harm's way, his adventurous spirit wins out and he stumbles upon more than he bargains for. Jonathan soon discovers that a serial killer has been running amok and using the forest as his personal playground. The author's writing style in this novel is a skillful use of parallelism and a willingness to experiment with a traditional fiction form, complement for her deeper insights into human condition. The suspenseful murder mystery will bring out a plethora of emotions in the reader as it touches on loss, friendship, redemption, and coping, all the while keeping you on the edge of your seat, with the twists and turns you don't see coming. Absolutely true. This one is absolutely amazing. I would highly recommend to all those who enjoy reading deep, wise, or thrilling, touching, intriguing psychological thrillers, with their humorous, incredible, unexpected twists and turns. And I would stress that this one is deeply psychological, deeply wise, and profoundly wise book. So Just Jonathan. Then the sequel, Deadly Vendetta. I adore the cover as well as Just Jonathan. So it's a sequel to Just Jonathan. Gripped with fear and confusion as his paralegal takes her last breath in his arms, Jonathan vows to avenge her savage death or die trying. With a successful career as an attorney living in Portland, my favorite Portland, Oregon, Jonathan's life is about to take a turn that nobody could have predicted, especially him. An adventure seeker, he loves his life until a chain of events leaves him reeling and wondering if life, as he knows, it's on the brink of collapsing, leaving him hanging in the balance between mayhem and bliss. Will he be able to regain his sanity before he's hurled into the point of no return? Fearing for his life and those close to him, Jonathan finds himself in the crosshairs of someone with their own agenda. Someone determined to turn his life into a living nightmare. But why? 20 years after Just Jonathan, we find Jonathan Elliot again packed with nightmares. Still haunted by his past, which had long since buried, can he overcome his demons and find the love and acceptance he craves to feel a void in his life? Or will he be too late to see his world crazing down around him? It's obvious, it's intriguing, it's dark, it's captivating, it's deeply psychological and wise. I can't wait to dive into it, especially the events are taking place in my favorite Portland, Oregon. Portland is one of my favorite cities ever. So this one I'm going to read in May. And there, new release by incredible Donna Scuvotti, Black Sheep. Black Sheep is, as far as I understood it right, it's a prequel to Just Jonathan. That's why I'm explaining you right now. That's why I'm balancing whether to read Deadly Vendetta first or to read Black Sheep first. I'm still balancing, that's why I don't know, but it's obvious that I would read these two books in May. I do hope so. So let's get back to the synopsis. Luke's world is about to be turned upside down. When an innocent inquiry unlocks a past he thought he would left behind, buried in the depth of hell. With every step forward, he risks falling deeper into the darkness of his childhood memories. Will Luke be able to rise above the shadows, or will they bury him in the rubble of his past? Throughout his childhood, Luke was an outcast, alone and unloved, spending years struggling to survive. Just as he's on the verge of breaking free, he has a hunch of his mother, Jane, is keeping a secret that could shatter everything he's worked so hard to overcome. Filled with doubts but hopeful that he can escape his past, Luke embarks on a journey searching for the happiness he has been denied. Fiercely determined to exorcise his demons, can Luke face the truth without losing himself as he fights for his freedom? Or will the past destroy him for good? Sounds absolutely intriguing, captivating, curious, and I don't know. I'm still balancing because if you ask me what to read first, firstly read Just Jonathan, and then you can decide whether to read firstly Deadly Vendetta, to sequel to Just Jonathan, or a Black Sheep, that is a prequel to Just Jonathan. So, but anyway, Donna Scuvotti is an incredible writer, and I will definitely I would recommend her, at least this one I would definitely recommend, but I bet that these two are also gems. So I hope I will manage reading these 4 books, and probably I will finish reading this one finally. I do hope that I will read and finish reading, and I will finish reading the other ones in May, and I will share all my emotions with you. By the way, why I'm reading this one so slowly? If to take aside that this one is one of my favorite books ever, one of the main characters in my work in progress is a pretty old-fashioned character, and this one, the writing style, the depiction of characters, the events, feels so closer to me, to my work in progress. That's why I'm nourishing my soul with their all the characters are nourishing my soul. All the writing are gives me all the characters are like how all the characters are give me the right support and encourage me to write my characters properly, more with more saturation, with more vividly, more brightly, more memorably. These two. As my true base novel is also is again full of the airplanes flying solo. So I'm sorry. The day also full of distractions. And these two, as well as Adventures of Ellen Jones, this series is also full of mystery, mystical, and fantasy elements, as well as my work in progress, as whole my life is penetrating, has been penetrating since my birth, with their mystical and probably fantasy elements. These two are obviously penetrated with mystical and fantasy elements, and that's why such books, such genre also helps me to saturate my writing style and my new true base novel. I adore writing style of Phil Hickes. I definitely recommend the series concerning about Evelyn Jones. I bet that I will love reading these too, and surely as my next true base novel is also possesses deeply psychological elements. That's why books by Donna Scuvotti. Donna Scuvotti are so helpful, and they are also nourishing my bookish soul to create something good, something great for readers to enjoy it. So to sum it up, in May, I'm going to write a lot. I do hope I will jump into the part 2 of my true base novel, and the story will flow, go around and will develop, and I will enjoy staying with my characters. I do hope that probably I will finish reading Gone with a Bee by Margaret Mitchell, the classic love story that I truly adore and can't get enough of it. I'm truly lucky to have these books by Phil Hickes, and I do hope that I will also read them in May. And two incredible books by Donna Scuvotti, the Deadly Vendetta and Black Sheep. So this is my small books tag for May. I do hope, I don't hope, I bet that I will love them all. Black Sheep, Deadly Vendetta, Shadowhall Academy, Ghost Story Society, and Shadow Academy, The Whispering Bows. I bet that I will love all these books. I hope that I hope I will read them, and I will definitely share all my musings with you. Hello book lovers, I'm Khodakivska. This is Cat Joseph, the writer's cat. Thank you so much for dropping by and watching this video. Stay safe, take care, and happy reading. See you soon.